Oh boy. Good evening, everyone. So it's been. Let me fix this quickly. I'm trying to get some lighting on this corner because it's quite night. It was in the evening. I was coming from work. Well, I did come from work earlier today, so we got a lot of things to do. And I really wanted to do this video from yesterday when I watched back chart. So here we go. Oh, good evening, everyone. Good evening. And I hope everyone is doing well, and I hope everyone's doing fine. Somebody has drawn us out of this. Somebody come collect someone's son. Somebody needs to come and collect this man. I don't know who his mother is. Somebody needs to come and collect him because something is wrong. I have set from yesterday. I was fuming and I calmed down. Then I was fuming again, then I've calmed down. Then I was fuming again, then I've also calmed down. My thing is that in this life, you have the opportunity to do whatever it is you want with whomever you need to do it with. And not blaming anybody or holding up anybody against their will. This life is your own. You can mess it up as messy as you like. You can do the things you want to do in it. You can also choose to do nothing with it. It's your life. It really is your life. In this one life that the Creator has given us, the being, the universe, whatever you want to call it, He also gave you a packaging, which is the shell that you live in. The skin color, the gender, all so that you can take part in the experience called life. But somebody's son did not take that as a blessing. He started off well. He started off very well. He started off saying that he doesn't date black women. And that's that. And to be honest, I don't have a problem with that. My brother is not my one and only, well, don't have one and only brother, but biological brother. One and only biological brother. He's married to a woman who is half Asian and something, a mixture of plenty of things. And that was his preference. He at never at any time does he say he hates black women. Probably we drive him crazy as his sisters. But never has he opened his mouth. Well, I ain't heard him. I have not heard him. Even when he was dating, he brought black girl home. My mom was the one who didn't like her. My own mother did not like she. I think she was Nigerian or something. My mom said, in the bed. My mom. And then spoke in a whole different language so that she can put her words across for you to carry this girl home. And even he could even drive her home. I had part of the escort back this little girl back to her house that my mom don't like. The girl did not do nothing wrong. She said, hey, Ma. She was even more respectful than we because we are European. The only thing is that we speak a language. But we are European in behavior and attitudes. And she was even more respectful than... Even in that moment, told me one thing. It taught me one thing. If someone doesn't like you, they don't like you. You can never do anything to be liked. When you do, you're selling out yourself. So the one person you're guaranteed to make happy is the one person you have decided to upset and discredit and not actually be happy. So of all the people in this planet, you've now upset yourself. All I'm going to say is that I just had to come here and just vent and say, nobody wants you, young man. Nobody, not even your own mother wants you. When she watches this, she wishes that she probably should have had an abortion. I promise you. I bet you she wishes she had. The amount of hate you have for black women, baby, we don't want you. That's why they were cheating on you, because you don't even like yourself. Sometimes it's good to embrace, even there was a mixed race boy on the whole panel. And then he was expressing himself thoroughly, and he never at any time resented anybody. Not even his own father was a waste man. And you over here decided as if white people don't put lashes on. As if white people don't put extensions on their hair. As if white people don't put wig. In fact, white people go and put lip fillers so they look like us. They go and put bum fillers so they look like us. They style their fashion to sell with our image to themselves. Okay. My friends, over there, how far? Us as black women, we are gods. That's the little you didn't know. Not just queens, we are gods. Oh, the whole human race we have the Eve gene. That's why you can come out from ancestor with a different dad, and boom, there you are, looking ginger like something. Respect where you came from. Respect the specimen you came from. You don't need to understand this just because one or two. I'm not going to treat black men like crap because one black man cheated on me. Cheat away. Guess what? If we stay together, baby, I'm cheating too, because I ain't Jesus, baby. I just need to find the right, beautiful man that's yummy and that will get you. We have to balance. I'm a Libra, baby. We need balance. We need balancing scales. I'm a Libra. You come at me crazy, I'm coming at you crazy times 2. You come at me anyhow, I'm coming at you back. Whether it's in your terms, it doesn't matter whose terms it is, it's going to happen. But all I know is that no woman with self-respect is waiting for a man who broke the law. And for the time you actually served, more than 10 years up in there, means you were up to really not good. The idea of prison is that you're not safe. The community that you live in is not safe with you outside. They need you locked in. And this is not Foot Locker. They need you locked in prison on lockdown. So my point is that let's not play this game like we are daft. We know exactly who you are. And we said we didn't want you. And we need to respect people who don't want you, but be in spaces that people want us. Just because this person, I'm going to digress. I'm going to be nice for a second. Just because just because you've had bad experiences with black women. Just like plenty of black women have had bad experiences with black men. That's why they're baby moms. They have not gone round on a parade and denigrated, teared down black men and hated black men. We can say all men are crap, but we will never say, because we are your mothers. Just like you, black man is my father. So you need to watch your mouth. You need to watch your mouth. Even if today I decide to start dating a white person and make it my preference, there will never be a day I'll look at a black man and say, no, I could never be me. Listen, let me tell you something. Come over here. I will always love a black man because the black man is my brother. The black man is my dad. They may have had experiences that I may not have understood it and conflicted with mine. But those black men are and will remain the love of my life. My preference does not mean I have to tear down who I am. I come from my father and I come from my mother. Just because you've had a bad experience with a black woman, you've had a black experience with whatever, with a white woman because you're sticking to Asians, does not mean that all of the whole race is wicked. Just like when a black man commits a crime, doesn't mean all black men are carrying knives and then about to stab somebody. Because that's the attitude you are carrying on. That if one black woman wrongs you, it's all black women. If a black woman is passionate and loud, that's all black women. If a black woman does not have sense, or that's all black women. We ain't cutting you with the same rod. Therefore, if you're gonna use that attitude, that's why they're stopping and searching every black man or any black man they deem that they should search. And then you go around and we are the ones writing for you as a black man to ensure that you're safe on these streets, that your drip is not lying on the ground for a stop and search in your all-white Chris outfit. Let's be honest. It's us who are fighting for you to have rights on these streets. And yet it's you who's facilitating black on black crime. It's you, the black man. You. Especially you, the one that went to prison. That's facilitating self-hate and black on black crime based on postcode and someone else benefiting from you being locked up. Let's keep it 100. If you stop for a second and breathe, if you even took a minute and took a breathe, that she had points. Of course, she will have points. Let's be respectful for having difference in opinion. Date whoever you like freely. Nobody wants you to be with someone who does not want you. Even myself, I don't want to be with someone who doesn't want me. I attract, I don't chase. But then sometimes I do chase. If I realize that this guy is going to procrastinate, I'm like, hold on, bring it. Come over here. We're about to be in a relationship. I haven't not done that, but I put myself in a position that, listen, you come here. I want to get to know you. But then the rest is you. But it's the man job. But I am going to be intentional. I'm not going to miss my chance. My man is not going to miss me. Even if I'm in a relationship, if my right man comes along, he comes along. But if you're there locked up, you might even do a madness in the prison that you're locked up for even further 10 years. Who am I? I'm not Jesus. I'm not waiting for you. In fact, everybody be waiting for Jesus and then gone. They've gone and died. We've gone and buried them. And we're still waiting. No offense. But nobody's going to be waiting for you to serve your prison sentence that you put yourself in there. It wasn't like accusation. You need to be accountable for your actions. And part of accountability means that you miss out on the good girls. because you've decided to do criminal behavior. Being a bad boy is cute when you're in high school, but it's not cute in a real life. So stop it. Stop committing crimes and stay free, my brother. If you're gonna date Asian and the Asian girl is in love with you, date her in peace. You don't need to tear us down and talk about our lashes, our hair, anything, and our mouth, and telling us about places we need to be. Every place is my place. You understand? Any place I choose is my place. That's the place of a black woman anywhere I want and with whomever I want to be with. How about that? Have a good night, everybody. I just needed to rant. So that's all.